Ladies and gentlemen, I really need to get a better recording setup, but here we are. I'm actually awake, which feels good. So you notice this isn't quite a weekly upload, but that's because we are on chord construction, building simple chords, and I figured that I would build some chords, and I learned I need to go back and do the fretboard memorization. But anyway, sorry. So I have to figure out how the chords B, B minor, C minor, F minor, G minor, and D flat are built. So let me move my chair back a little bit. Sorry, this area is a mess because we were moving different rooms out and moving things around, and it's just, but it's all right. We'll get there. But anyway, so the whole point of B, so B starts here. So the notes in a B chord are B, E flat, and F sharp. E, E flat, F sharp. So to build a B chord, you need to, so I know this is a B chord, and this is also a B chord. So I can do it here. I think this is the most standard B chord. So this would be B. This would be F sharp. That'd be B as well. That would be E flat. I think. I might be trolling. Sorry. That'd be D sharp. Yes. E flat, D sharp, and then that would be F sharp. So. Sorry, I'm not great at playing those, but you could also play it up here. Yeah, so I could go through that too. So it's B, F sharp, B, B, F sharp, B, E flat, E flat, F sharp, and B. So that's kind of cool. B chord right there. So now I gotta do B minor. So same thing, but flat it. So you have B, E, and F sharp. So you play B minor chord up here by just dropping the you drop the middle finger, or the middle finger playing. You do it back here by playing it like this. I think this one would be more standard. So we'll try it back here first. So this would be B. B, F sharp, B again, and then, but this time you have E. Wait, I might be trolling. Sorry, bear with me. You have D. Sorry, you don't have E. I'm dumb. I can't read fretboards. I'm sorry. D. I'm like, there's a reason you're getting it wrong. Anyway, that's D. Because if I play the open D. How do? Alright. There you go. That's definitely a D. And then B. Not B. F sharp, sorry. That's F sharp. F sharp, D, F sharp, B, no. F sharp, B, B, F sharp, B. Anyway, that's a B minor chord. And you can also play it up here. Which would be B, F sharp, B, D, F sharp, B. So that's cool. So we gotta do C minor now. Let's get that done real quick. C minor. Even if you do it up here, you start C chord up here, but you'd flat the 3, so you'd have D sharp or E flat. So C, D sharp, and G. So now that we know that, you can play it up here. I'm gonna use the same shades most of the time. You can play a C minor chord up here, and you can play a C minor chord back here. So we'll do it back here because I think that's the most standard. I'll try and go through both. So we have C and the 5. So I know it's 1, 5, 1. C, G, C, G, and C. Yes. So C. Actually, I'll just break it up. C, G, C, D sharp, and G. And I'll just, there we go. And then I can break it up here too, so that you'd also play it up here, which would be this. I have a really hard time getting that 4th string to ring out, or the 3rd string to ring out. Sorry. Still like trying to figure out names and things. I never was like proper with them. But anyway, so that would leave you C, G, C, D sharp, which I'm trying to like in my head. I'm trying to like remember. Yeah, that'd be D sharp. That would be G again, and that would be C. I feel like that's not G, but at the same time I know it is G. It's not G. Not that. This. It's G. I'm sorry, I'm psyching myself out. This is really showing that I need to go back and do the fretboard memorization. But anyway, I have 3 more to go through, which is F minor, G minor, and D flat. So let's do F minor. So you play an F minor up here. You can also play an F minor up here if you wanted to. That's cool. That's cool. So I mean, I feel like this would be the most common way to do it. Trying to make sure I get both strings to ring out. Sorry. That seems like the most common way to do it. So let's try it. So an F minor would be built up. If I was, so you'd have F. You'd have A flat. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I keep looking back at the fretboard like, is that right? Is that right? Did you get it? Yes, A flat, G sharp. So F, A flat, or G sharp. And then that would be C. So F, A flat, and C. All right, and then we'll play it back here. So this would be F. You'd have C, F. Yeah, so F, C, F. Sorry, G sharp or A flat. C, and F. That's pretty cool. And also just play it up here for good measure, because I know you can also play it up here. So that would give you an F right here. That'd be an F. Sorry, my brain's like working overdrive, trying to remember how chords are built. So F, C, F, F, C, F. Like half my brain's like, that can't be right, but it is. F, C, F, and then you have here, which would be, that would be your A flat, G sharp, and then you'd have your you'd have your A flat. What? Brain, hello? Am I dumb? You have C. Why did I think it was A? Sorry, I'm a little tired. That's C. But anyway, F minor, G minor now. So I usually play it like this. Yeah. You could also play it up here if you wanted to. You play it like that. So anyway, I'll break it down up here first. So you have G. You flat it, so that would be B flat. So G, B flat, D, B flat, G. So G, B flat, and D. So when you play it up here, you have G, D, G, B flat, D, and G. This is like slowly working my fretboard memorization knowledge back in. Bam! Look at that. And then I'll also play it up here for good measure. This will just help me. So G, G, D, G. Sorry, I'm gonna do a lot. B flat, right here, and that would be D. Anyway, kind of cool. Actually, what is that? So 1 5 5 1 flat 3 5. Gotcha. I like doing the numbers. I'm not like, I don't have a ton of them memorized, so that's kind of my thing. I'm sorry if you're hearing, I see notifications popping up on my phone, so I'm sorry if like the vibration of the phone is like coming through the video. And I have one more, D flat, cool. That one was G. So D flat, play it here. That's just the first way I would figure out how to play it. I guess you could also play it up here. Would be D flat, would be C sharp. So anyway, I feel like this would be the most common place to play it. I mean, depending on the song you're playing. Hey, that would be the most common place to play it, depending on the song you're playing, I think. So D flat would be. I mean, I'll do it up here to find the notes. But D, we're doing not a minor chord. Don't confuse yourself, Jacob. Don't do it. So D flat would be C sharp. So D flat. F, so D flat, F, and G sharp. D flat, F, G sharp. D flat. Well, technically, if we're doing D flat, then it'd be A flat. So we'll do that. D flat, F, G flat, A flat, A flat, A flat, Jacob, A flat. D flat, F, A flat. D flat, F, A flat. So if you're playing it back here. That would be B, D flat. So you have D, you have D, you have wait, what? Sorry, my brain's a little slow today. A flat, D flat. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm recording this at 11 at night, so if I'm a little loopy, that's why. So D flat, A flat. Yeah, D flat, A flat, D flat. So yeah, D flat, A flat, D flat. That would be F, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it'd be F. And then you have A flat again. And then just for also play it up here. But anyway, that would be you'd have D flat, A flat, D flat again. Oh, my brain. There we go. That gives you the F. Yeah, that gives you the F, and then A flat again, and then D flat. There we go. So yeah, that is the building basic skills thing I have to do. Tie up a little update in my life. I didn't get to practice yesterday. Yesterday would be Monday. But it's okay. I'm practicing tonight, which is rare. I sent a video to my friends. I went, Jacob, practicing on a Tuesday? We must be in an alternate reality. I thought that was pretty funny. But that's kind of where I'm at. So I figured this would be a pretty easy place. And then I'm actually going to do some fretboard memorization right after I post this video. Work on getting that again. And it looks like the next module in this course is power chords. So we're going straight to power chords, baby. Well, after I do the fretboard memorization. But the power chords! Yeah. Woo!